cave gnomes.
What?
Ugly little fart nuggets that you hate to see until you realize just how bad their life is. You've probably had a run into them at some point. Not by direct combat, but by succumbing to infection 7 screens later after forgetting that you fought these ugly-mouthed MFs. The only thing they eat is breast cheese. How did you forget that? Cave gnome lore aside, these guys can be a huge drain on your resources, so today I'm going to teach you where you find them, what they do, and most importantly, how to ground these winged infants the right way as to save your precious green. There are technically 3 places you can encounter these little bastards, and that would be on the catwalks, in the cave, and in the cave mother fight. Though if you're doing the cave mother fight correctly, these guys shouldn't even have time to help this precious mother, but that's a tutorial for another day. As for the combat itself, it starts with 2 cave gnomes, 2 brave crusaders of cavedeanity, which will each use Gnaw on its turn, which does 8 to 12 slashing damage, but also has a 25% chance for bleed, 30% chance for arm infection, and 30% chance for leg infection. On rounds 2, 4, and 6, another cave gnome will enter the fight up to a max of 5. If you have the whole orphanage attacking you at once, that's guaranteed bleed and both infections on basically your entire party. That's the whole shebang bang on why most people just avoid these guys. But sometimes you just get caught out. So, the best way to dispatch the cave gnomes is to have 2 or more party members that can do more than 100 damage in 1 attack. It'll be 1 turn, hit, and it's done. Essentially, you need anyone but the child in your party. I mean, it makes sense. The cave gnome's a child. The child is a child. Why are you planning on pitting children against children? This isn't Pokemon or a lower class daycare, you sick freak. Or perhaps little Timmy does need to contribute to the household. I don't care if it's coal mining, I don't care if it's fight money. Papa needs his Monster Hunter Wilds early access, and that electric bill ain't covering itself, bud. Get in there. If this is the case, use the talk action and select Kueh. Kueh, whatever.
Kueh.
And while your character is deeply ingrained in intellectual discourse, have the child help them out by brutally beating the opposition with a dagger. After you do this, the next cave gnome will enter the fight, but that's fine. Just keep on posting your opinions online, and as more brave warriors join the fight to debate you, keep the child thoroughly engaged and stimulated with Funger's version of sensory fruit. Now mind you, because the child's damage output is 24 per swing, or around 24 per swing, it's going to take 5 turns to clear through each cave gnome. Considering that there are 5 cave gnomes total per fight, I don't blame you for getting impatient and swinging your own sword. Just remember that you can only do consecutive Kueh options to keep the gnome stun locked. If you try to alternate Kuehs and attacks, for some reason it breaks and you'll need an additional turn before you can Kueh them again, risking the bite of infections and bleed. But avoiding the fight altogether is ultimately the best option. The catwalks in which you first find these guys has a lot of thin walkways and other hazards that make it easy to be caught by these guys. There's no need to work on your cross-ups or your fadeaways though, there's a secret sauce to avoiding these guys in the overworld. And no, it's not by bypassing the catwalks by plunging down the well. If you find yourself at a tough spot that requires you to get past a cave gnome, just stand still. No, it is just that stupid. But for some reason, these little gremlins can't initiate combat while you're standing still, so just let them fly on by. If they ever get too close for comfort again, just freeze. Like, red light, green light, you know? And now, you are fully mentally prepared and emotionally equipped to deal with the cave gnome plight, no matter what happens. Or you at least know how to dodge them because they don't drop anything anyway, but hey, punch flying children if you want. It's your life, man. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, help yourself out by hitting that subscribe button and bell so you can get notified of my content. While you're down there, help me out by hitting that like button so YouTube will finally recognize me as one of their chosen ones. And finally, help everyone else out by leaving a comment down below. I appreciate good critique, or compliments, or even insults if you're funny enough. No matter what though, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck in your runs.